Hello. In this session, we are going to focus on log transformation as a technique in feature engineering, and we are going to make use of the healthcare stroke dataset, which is found on Kaggle. And we are going to do it in Jupyter Notebook. So the first thing that you want to do once you have got your Jupyter Notebook launched is to import some libraries, which we are going to execute. And then after importing your libraries, the next thing that you want to do is to import your dataset. So in this case, I have already downloaded the dataset and I've added it inside the dataset folder. So that will be my path. Once you have got your dataset imported inside your environment, the next thing that you want to do is to do an EDA, and we're going to have a small EDA in which we are only going to look at the head. And as we see that we have managed to import our dataset, and we can see that we have got the first top rows that have been displayed as part of the EDA. The next thing that we want to do is to focus on the objective of this session, that is log transformation, and we are going to make use of a numpy .log function. So to do that, before we use the function, what we want to do is we want to focus on the average glucose level and look to see how it looks and how the data is distributed inside that feature. So we are going to do a visualization of that data set. So let's look at data set, and then we are going to focus on our feature, and we execute. So this is the result of plotting and trying to visualize the distribution of the average glucose level inside our data set. And as you can see there, we have got this tail on the right side, or the positive side, means to say that our data set is right skewed or positive skewed. So what we want to do with the log transformation is to try to compress the data, and also to try to improve the performance of the model, machine learning model, in as far as working with data which is compressed and which is in a normal, closer to a normal distribution. Because we have got many machine learning algorithms such as the linear regression and the support vector machines, which assume that the data that is going to work on, or the feature that is going to work on, is normal. It has got a normal distribution. So whenever it has got a skewed data, then our distribution, that means say that its performance and its result will be on a lower side or poor. So now let's go ahead and perform the log transformation on this feature. We are going to do that by creating a new feature, and let's call this, let's just copy that, and let's call this glucose layer log. Let's call it glucose log, and then we are going to make use of the numpy. Then we are going to call log1p, and then we pass through our feature, which we have already copied in the memory, and then in the same line, let me just call the head dataset, and this cell, dataset.head. Okay, so this is the results of us having done the log transformation. As you can see that we have our original feature, which has got the original data set, and we now have the new feature that we have created, which has got compressed data. Instead of us having a larger a number with a big volume, we now have one that is compressed. And now, once we have done this, we now want to look at how it looks in terms of the distribution in visualization. So what we are going to do is we just want to copy this code that we have used before, and instead of using the glucose, average glucose, we just use the glucose. Rather, we just copy there, which is a new feature, and then we plot. And clearly there we can now see that the data has been compressed, and you can see that it has changed from being more positively skewed into closer to a normal distribution. And let's go ahead and do a comparison of these two by using fig axis, and we're going to make use of pandas, matplot, subplots, and we want one row, 2 columns, fig size, fig size. Let's choose a 10 by 4, and let's make use of our seaborn to plot. Rather, let's just go on top there and copy this plot, bring it down there. And what we're going to do is we now want to add the position in which the graph is going to be presented. So we want that one to be on the first column, axis dot set title. Let's say original. And then we want to work on the second column, which is the one that has got a new log, transformed one. So say log, and remember to change there to 1. Axis, we need also to define which column to use, and we're going to say log transformed. Okay, let's visualize that. Okay, so now we are doing a side-by-side comparison to see the original representation or distribution of this feature as compared to the one that has been transformed. You can clearly see that we have compressed the data, and this helps in terms of improving the performance of the machine learning models. However, we need to take note that there are challenges when you're dealing with the log transformation, such as the negative and zero values, whereby it is very difficult to do log transformation on these values. And then also the interpretability of the data, where once it is transformed, you find that it is a little bit difficult to interpret as compared to the original data set, as it looks like we have dropped some of the information that is important and necessary for interpretation. Again, you'll find that making use of the log transformation is of no effect when you are dealing with a data which is already closer to a normal distribution. So it works when we have a feature that is already skewed. This is how you would want to do feature engineering, focusing on the log transformation technique. Thank you.